And we should be live. Yes, it's true. So yeah, I'm just gonna have a chill stream tonight. I worked pretty hard. It's the end of my week. It's my Friday, and I would definitely like to do a little streaming. But I didn't want to do anything too intense. We started Death Stranding not too long ago, and I'm gonna keep going with that. But it's kind of intense. And I thought, well, let's just do something tried and true. Let's go hang out in ARK, do a few things there. If I had a PlayStation right now, I think I would be playing Ghost of I don't know if it's Tsushima or Tsushima, one of those two. But that's the thing right now. It looks like a lot of fun. But yeah, let's fire up good old ARK and see what's happening there. So yeah, I haven't even started it yet. Done. Yes, indeed. I've got it so the main menu music turns off because it can be a bit much, especially if you're hanging out in that menu. Oh my gosh, it looks normal. What happened to the whole summer bash thing? I mean, I'm okay without it, but we should actually make some more chibis before it's done. Because, yeah, now's our chance. I've been making lettuce. What is going on? So let's join Crystal Isles again. That's where I've been hanging out mostly lately. And I do have some admin work I need to do over Extinction at some point. I don't know if I'll do it on stream or not. But some folks managed to get themselves locked out of their tribe. So I got to go over there and save them. But first, I'm going to log into Crystal Isles. And we'll do a few things here together. How you doing, Lenneth? What you been up to today? I just got done working, selling plants all day today. So over the last 2 days, according to our POS, we had 156 different people come in and buy plants. Every single one of them had questions, which, whew. So for, I'm kind of part introvert. Hey, Kimmy, what's going on? Welcome back. We made cookies after a poop weekend. Hopefully they're not poop cookies. Yeah, that's 156 people, and they each got lots of plants. But the most exhausting part is every single one of them had questions, which I'm happy to help people with, but woo, it can be exhausting. I'm an extrovert to a point, and then I need to kind of recharge my batteries as my introvert self. And when you're dealing with 156 people, not all at once, of course. Raleigh knows a little something about customer service. Yes, he does. Yes. Looking so good. Actually, yeah. For some reason, it doesn't look all red. I don't know why. But yeah, let's get in here and do some things. So Raleigh is in a brand new home. What's up, man? And by the way, I've got a puppy behind me who's chewing on something. It's a little noisy. You can hear him chewing, but he's going to go home pretty soon. I don't want him to stop hanging out by me. All the booze? I wish not. There has been no booze involved at this point. It kind of actually happens with the light of the game. When it goes black in the menu, it actually looks more red. Now I'm a little brighter. Yeah. Yeah, that was the weekend. This weekend, he is in his brand new place. He doesn't even have his main computer set up yet. He's probably watching me on his phone. So, that is the thing. Yeah, so I've actually come in here a lot this week, and the main thing I was doing is I got stuck into breeding again, and did a big old breeding thing. Some of it was featured in a Raleigh's video he put up. Oh, watching on the TV. Oh, you're in style already then. That's pretty cool. Not just on the phone, but on TV. First things first, right? Bed 1, TV 2, kitchen 3. Yeah. Well, no, now you're good, man. You just stay in bed, order takeout, and watch TV, and then you're good, right? Till the money runs out. Make sure you got enough toilet paper and whatnot, and you're ready to go. Yeah. So I had left some breeding going, and I had 2 hatcheries set up for it. But the rates are cranked up so high here, and I went a whole 2 days without checking in because on the next day I played Death Stranding, and yeah, 2 days was enough to fill these up completely. But we took care of that mess, and I've carried on. So I've got the snow owls pretty much done with what I had. Raleigh and I had gone out and tamed a whole bunch of them. Yes. Yes. Hopefully you don't have to work this week, Raleigh. I don't know when you start at the new job. Or the new store, anyway. We had tamed a bunch of snow owls, and some of them were pretty ghastly colors. This one, blue is generally fine, but this is quite a blue. He, actually the most party-looking one, the Party Popsicle, he took... I've actually been generating some new colors, too, as I go along. Like, there was one that's red and one that's purple, and this is what they look like when they combine with a little lavender wings and some teal chests. These are yours, by the way, Raleigh. He liked that combo. Either one by itself is fine, but together, ooh, it's kind of vibratory. So many creatures. Yeah, so what I settled on was this look here, which is pretty nice, actually. It's a pretty ideal color set for me. It's, you know, it's a little Disney, but not too bad. He spent a long time breeding out funky owl colors. Yeah, so I had to get the best stats, and I had to get the colors I wanted. So yeah, this was it, with the white chest and then the lavender transition back to the dark purple tail feathers, which actually matches their crystal on top pretty well too, and works all right with their purple eyes and their aqua fluorescence there. Yeah, you like the wings. Anyway, you can have those if you want. And then also, as I was going along, so these guys have the best stats that I've got so far. So 51 stamina, 50 weight, 53 melee, 50 health. And I realized, you know, after all that work, actually, that they haven't been added to speedy flyers. So these guys are just as fast as they're ever going to get. Hopefully Naj gets around to... I don't know if he will or not, actually, because he can't do this for every little niche mod. So, and these are from the mod for this map, although the map is official DLC now. A lot of the creatures that came with it are not, and they're actually going a little crazy with this mod. They're adding so many new crystal things. I don't even know if I want to add them all. But yeah, so got that base pair now. These guys have no mutations, and they got the good colors, and so I can breed these all day long and get the same ones. These are the first of them. These actually weren't bred from them, but they have the same color set, but they're kind of redundant. And then in the process, got some other ones that I kept just because they got crazy colors. Some of them got mutations, but this one has this green and purple going on. This one, it's like blue and purple and yellow. It's pretty nuts. This one got a red chest. I don't know where that came from. And each of these probably has a mutation. Generally when you get a new color, it goes with mutation. So this one had something, but it was nothing that I necessarily needed. It may have mutated a lower number of one of the good stats, or maybe it was probably food on this one. The green and purple looks mermaidish, yeah. So I thought that was one someone might want to work with. And well, these guys I kept too, because I don't really like what is that, teal or cyan. I guess that's more cyan chest. It's okay. But with this combo, I thought it looked all right because it's got these darker shoulders, and then it's got the purple again. So I thought these looked pretty good, so we kept them. They don't have the best stats yet, but we could breed that in if we cared about it. They've got the stamina and the health. Yeah, they look pretty deep, and it makes that color work, having that darker transition rather than the lavender transition. And let me see, I think there might have been some other ones. I might have put them away. But yeah, that's what I got so far with that. So anyway, these are the ones I'm going to use, this kind of color. And then I did the same thing with the Tropio Nathus. So 2 streams ago, I think, or maybe it was last stream, the Lenneth told me about a Tropio 180 female that basically had these colors, and she beat all my Tropio breeding with of the 4 stats that I consider important for them. She beat it with 3 of them, so I had to get those stats bred in because it was a pretty big jump. So now we're up to 49 stamina, 53 weight, and 52 melee, 49 health. So not all up in the 50s yet, but getting pretty damn good, and definitely beat the ones I had before. So for the base level stats, the stamina got beat by 4. The melee is the same. The weight got beat by 4, and the health also, it got beat by 6. So pretty big upgrade. I also like the colors. This one has the came with this yellow underside and a yellow mohawk and more of a tiger color top there, darker orange and brown. And then I think it came with the blue nose. Not quite sure. But yeah, so I got the daddy. This is the daddy out of here. I wanted to keep the blue nose. And then this one, let me see, that one has a blue oxygen mutation. I don't care about the oxygen, but the blue mohawk looked pretty good, and the blue underside, so we kept that. And these also are we got so much going on here. These are some other mutations. We got a stamina mutation, a weight mutation. These all have the right stats, but I was crossing them until, well, this is another story, we'll get to that one, but I was crossing until I got the blue, and I got that down. Let me see, that's a female, that's a female. So these are my 2 mamas that go with this daddy, so we can always breed those stats out. But in the process, I got one that had this going on, and I'm like, whoa, okay. So we got our non-mutated base pair, but then we got this. So I turned it off last night so it wouldn't overflow this time, but for a day I left it on with my base mamas here with this one, and I forget if this one has a better stat. In fact, it doesn't. It's worse. Oh yeah, it got a food mutation. I don't care. I like those colors. So what we're going for now is basically this colors with these stats, and that will be like my hallmark one. I mean, look at that, man. It's got like deep purples and blues, even a little magenta on the edges. I'd rather get that blue beak back on it, so we gotta go for that. So that means some of them are gonna have to die. This one though is across from that, and this one's already got all of those things here. So yeah, this is already it achieved here. So we got all the colors, we got the blue beak, we got the good stats. 1 second, guys, just had to clear my throat. And yeah, it is looking good. So that's the one we're gonna ride around, and pretty sure this has that food thing was a mutation. So we can't braid it over too many times, but this is sort of an end one. We're just kind of tossing in the color at the end. So these are 2 snow owls I could ride around right now. So we got to put saddles on them. In fact, let's grab the saddles and get them out of the way. Yeah, so that's the result of a bunch of breeding, and I've got it down to a pretty ruthless art at this point. It's terrible. So many babies die, but I get so much prime from it. And theoretically, I'm getting some XP from it. But not a ton. Not a ton. Not as much as you think. Let me double check that these have all the stats. It should all be in the 50s for the important ones, and it is. So let me see. Let me get these guys out of the way. We'll put these guys up here somewhere. Got so many creatures now. Got to crowd some guys up. We got to name them properly before we do. Otherwise, they'll never come out of the cryo fridge. It'll be too hard to find. Oh, and by the way, my son has been on a weekend trip with his sisters and his nephews and nieces. And if he gets home, I'm going to stop the stream because I don't want to keep streaming after he's been gone so long. But he may not be home for hours still. But that's just a little heads up. Cool, man. Thank you, O'Reilly. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with those. For sure. In fact, we should take one for a spin real quick. So, snow owls are reasonably fast. And they've got the griffin thing, which is pretty cool. So, that gives them a fair amount of speed already. And what really makes them worth it is they have healing powers, for folks who don't know. Or you can just prank people by freezing them. Yeah. Troop. Everybody gets all icy. And then as long as you have stamina, it keeps healing. Those guys didn't need any healing. And if O'Reilly was here, he would jump down and freeze me, which is a thing to do. So we got to put some levels on these guys. This pair right here. I always start with a little health. Yes, you would. I know you will. Let's get those. So these are 2 males. I'm only going to be riding one at a time, but be good to have a male and a female so they'd be mate boosted. call you Mr. Freeze. Indeed. So when you leave it running, you do set yourself up for some work here. And let me see. This is 302. Yeah, these are going to be all the 302s versus 304s. Let's just do one round of these real quick. See if we get some more of those blue tropios. Now, this is going to be a mix, right? And this is generally what you're working with, is you have a certain chance of inheriting these colors, and then you have a certain chance of getting that one better stat back again. So the one, this one is missing is the stamina, right? So there's a 55% chance of getting this stamina. You know, so 45% chance of getting this. So, you know, basically 1 out of every 2 of them is going to have the stamina. And then I don't know what the chance is for the color. And it's not necessarily a whole set. Now, luckily, these have a lot of the same colors, right? But these are all different regions. So we have to catch this region as well. So these have been in the hatchery. They should be ready to go. And I just discovered a new thing with S Plus that I was aware of, but I hadn't really used yet. There is a claim feature on the gun. Oh, and this is an RG that I'm just telling you now because I'm going to move it out of the way, that Orr shared with me. And he's got better melee than the RGs I have right now, which means I have to work him in. So that's another project there. Let's grab a saddle for that RG. Do I got one in here? I don't. I think RGs you make on yourself. Yeah. So let's make that. And then let's make just a little room. That's Puppy throwing his chew toy around. Cute little puppy. Yeah. Oops. He's been hanging out with me, chewing on his toy. You guys out? 1 second, folks. She's asking, what's this? This is a Tropionathus. You can ride them. They have a saddle that has a rocket jet and a grenade launcher. That one I got these crazy colors by accident. So I'm breeding in those crazy colors. Bye-bye. There goes the puppy. And puppy mom. Okay, so let me see, where were we? Oh yeah, we're putting a saddle on this. And got a nice black. Bye-bye, puppers. Puppers is so sweet. My big dogs are sweet too, and they're still here. But you know, puppies are puppies, right? They have that special thing in them to make you go, oh, puppy. But he's just particularly adorable and playful and cute and smart. Not more than you guys were. They're like looking at me like, He's pretty special. Puppy breath, indeed. Yep. Okay, so here's what I've been doing. Let's make sure that gun's ready to go. So yeah, we got the claim going. Get right out here in the middle. And look out. Oh god. Everywhere. Oh, there's a new kind there. So all I gotta do is shoot him. And this doesn't hurt him. Now normally the claiming's gonna turn the wandering off. That one it didn't, but I gotta get the rest of these claimed before they're all over the place. What are you doing, man? Here, you follow me. Just do that. And we got that one. We get them all? Up, up, come here. You follow me too. Yeah. So that's my process. You throw them all out and then hit them with the claim gun. And the nanny nowadays, she'll take them off wandering, but the claim gun for the most part actually takes them off wandering. I'm not sure what it does with their behavior. No, it doesn't take them off attack your target, but it does take them off wandering. It doesn't automatically make them follow you either. Uh-oh. Nope. We missed one. Okay. Oh, it would have been useful to know the other day. Yeah. I just started using it. It saves me a lot of time because I don't have to do the thing with the radial menu for every one of them. And then you can just get a bunch of them out at once. And then, of course, this is the terrible part now. Is now we got to change this back to kill. But there's a bunch of features in here. Some of them are obvious, right? That must put them on wandering. I don't know what creeping does. Should we check it out? Tropionathus will respect your personal space. Will stare at you. Oh, this must turn ally looking on and off. Creeping. We were trying to figure out what that was. Let's see. Let's check it out. So that is will stare at you. So ally looking should be on. Yep. And then ally looking is still on. So now I don't know what that is. That should be off. It's not off. So I don't know what that's doing then. That's what it seems like we're doing. Set phasers to baby murderizing. Exactly. So those are the dinos that can have turret mode. This is the one we're going to do. Kill dinos. You can spay them with the gun. You can chibify them, which is pretty cool. I might have to chibify one of these. Claim them, which I just did. Mating and the whistles. I don't need the whistles. I got those all set to keys. You got to in ARK. Changing the following. Wandering. Creeping. So we're back to where we were. Yeah, so with this round, what we want is colors. Now that's a new one, so that must be a new mutation. So actually, let's look at it first this way and see what that possibly was, right? So it's 53 and 52. I think that's another food mutation, I think. So this is where you got choices, right? Because it's like, okay, is that a color that we want to keep? I mean, it's kind of interesting. It's kind of dark, but I don't know if that's a color that I would actually bother to breed in or not. But it's tough because once I kill it, it's gone. So what we want here is the ones that have these colors, but has the 49 stamina. So if they don't, that's it for them, right? Which is would be sad, but I'm kind of used to it now. Boom, it's terrible. I know. So all the ones that don't have those colors right now can just go because we're not breeding for these colors right now. We have that set up we can do automatically, so we could just go through. Now that one has it again, same as that. So I wonder, these two must have been twins. So we got two of those. Maybe they were triplets. Holy crap. Okay. So that makes that easy. And then you guys all have the same stats? I guess so. Yeah, so we got triplets of these, which is pretty weird. What do you guys think? Thumbs up or thumbs down for this coloration? I mean, it's definitely a more realistic coloration, I think. Yeah, I think it's kind of meh, too. I agree. We got a thumbs down from the audience, so we'll let go of it. Boom. Boom. All right, that color no longer exists. All right, we're down to 3 of them. Pressure's on. We got our remaining contestants here. Does not have the stamina. Does not have the stamina. Has the stamina. So we got one winner that gets to live out of all that. So that's it. Oh, my son just texted, so he's gonna be home like 10:30. So I got 3 hours stream. So that one gets to live. Let's make sure there's food in here. There is plenty of food. I did not put food in the nanny because she would feed them all, and then every time I got rid of the corpses of each of these ones, there'd be this little bag of meat left, which is sort of a pain. And they grow fast enough that it's going to have access to the trough soon enough. Winner, winner, torpedo chicken dinner. Indeed. And then the last part of this is pretty crazy. Get out the chainsaw and have to chew them all up. Although it's quite a bit of resources, for sure. We should see how much XP I'm getting for each one of these I'm killing. Now, if it was a giga or something, I'd be gaining serious levels. But apparently Tropios, snow owls, don't give you a ton of levels. And I'm full. And so I gotta do some combination of cooking this all up. The meat keeps me slightly supplied with meat. I still have to go hunting. You don't trust the nanny? Well, I'm just using her for the imprinting right now anyway, because I don't want to clean up all those little bags of meat. We could cook some more of it up. Boop. And turn that on. And then I've got even more, so let's go ahead and make up a whole bunch of meat baits. And then the rest of this we'll put in the fridge while I'm waiting. And what I also should have done is grab some salt while I'm on so that the prime lasts longer. Need to get me a leather face now. No, thank you. No, thank you. And this keeps me set in prime meat bait. Tell you what. I mean, I probably don't need the ones I'm making now, but you know, waste not, want not, right? I mean, certain people would just be tossing all of the prime by now. Certainly tempting. But, you know, I'm kind of a hoarder that way. Don't want any resources to go to waste. Put the rest in. Whoop. Here, maybe. And, oh yeah, we still got some more prime in there. Rather than pulling each time, I just put these 2 full stacks. And then when I pull for this, I just get all the meat. And then we just keep that going. That's giving me a little bit of XP too. Interesting. But yeah, I'm up to... I've been level 131 since I started this playthrough in Crystal Isles. And I've gained about that much XP so far. Because, let me see, I need 200 and... I need 23 million XP. And I'm up to 19 million, right? It's millions, yeah. So, it's a lot of XP. And I've almost got Boris to level 3 now, which means I could get even more levels. I haven't imported anything from the rest of the cluster yet, but I probably should import a bed, a cryopod. Okay, I think, are we out? No, we're not quite out. He has that all? Okay, we're done. We're done here. The rest just rotted. Yeah, so from the last few nights breeding, I've got 1100 prime meat baits. And then just tons and tons of cooked prime. Speaking of, let me see, actually let's grab a stack of cooked meat and a stack of cooked prime. And then get these things topped off. So I've been making lots of jerky. Because I'm jerky. And I also want chibis. So just, yeah, keeping those topped off with full stacks of meat or close to it. And just keeping oil, spark powder in here. Some more meats. And then, yeah, let's cook up some more chibis. So the chibis use the prime meat jerky. And they've got more of it here. And let's just put some of that away. Put that away. Boop, boop, boop. And thought I had more prime meat jerky, but that's fine. We'll use up most of that. I want to save some in case we need it for kibble or something like that. But put the rest in here. Light this up. And then before this event is over, let's make us some more chibis. That's going to give us 36 more. So we can live with that. Let's put that in there. That in there. And I've been doing some more too without you guys. I haven't shown you all of them, but we got all those. We got all those. And some of them are pretty cute. Like the Rhinos, pretty cute. And I'm definitely still attached to Boris. And Boris is the one that I'm set on leveling up. But Time to make some wraps. That's the shirt I should be wearing, except my wings are actually pretty important. This one, I really wanted an Equus, but I think I'm gonna need to give this Equus to a Raleigh. As you shall see. I think I have to give that to a Raleigh. Not only because he's into Equises, but for reasons. Reasons. Indeed. It's pretty darn cute. Hopefully I get another Equus. But yeah, I think that's his. There's no two ways about that. Yeah. I got a couple of these guys, which are pretty cool. The Thylas. That one's okay, colors. Definitely wanted the Thyla. That one's like the Black Thyla Panther. He does have a little green in it too. Where'd he go? Sinking into things. There you are. Does have a little green in there. So I don't know if I get to keep that one either. I like green, but there's someone who really likes green. Wakanda for sure. What else? Oh, this one's pretty cute. We got a that's a Giga, and there was a baby Titano in here somewhere. Where'd that go? Oh, and the little rock golem's pretty cute too. Let's see where I put the Titano. K mode helps to look at them. Yes. And Pharrell is responsible for me having Boris. So yeah, we got a bright green little Giga. What's going on, man? It's even got a little, I don't know if that's supposed to be blood drool at the corners of its mouth, or if that's just something they have that I never noticed. It's hard to notice them when they're trying to chomp you all the time. I do need a Giga on this map. I don't know if I have one. I know I have Gigas over an Extinction. Yeah, the friggin' head on that one for sure. And what did I do? Hope I didn't lose it. There's a baby Titano somewhere. Oh, here it is. Teeny Titano. It's called. And it's got white spots all over it, which is a little strange for a Titano. But it is a teeny Titano. Absolutely. So those are some of the better ones I got. Raleigh, this Equus of yours is in here. Boop, boop. It's a funny head for it. Or, you know, graphic for it. You guys done? Stracciatella. So what did we get? So apparently the blue is more rare. Chibi Tapajara. Would be hilarious if the Titano and the Giga was like Mosschop size. Yeah, they could have made them bigger, but I guess I don't know if they'd quite be chibis at that point. So let me see. Let's check out the Tapajara, the Yudi. Guess we'll check out the Therazinos. Anything else new? Aloes we've seen, Ammonites we've seen. So a lot of these we'll probably be able to turn into other ones. Dire Bears can be kind of cute. I haven't seen a Chibi Kintro yet. The Mammoths are definitely cute. The Beaver is silly size. They got a good chuckle out. Really? I don't think I've gotten one of those yet. Chibi Mantas, they're just like in a little water bubble. Which is kind of interesting. I haven't seen a Megaloceros Chibi yet. Chibi Moschops we've seen. Chibi Parasaur, Parasaur, Pteranodon. Anything else new here? Rollrat I've seen. Sarco, Spino, Stego. So nothing too exciting here. Chibi Space Whales are disappointing. Interesting. Okay. Alright, let's check out the Yudi. How you doing, Yudi? Face me. Come over here. They sink in the foundations a little bit too. There we go. There's a little chibi Yudi. It's okay. They look like flying leeches. Oh, where's the chibi leech? That's what we're missing. I would love to have a chibi leech. Check out the Tapashara. And that's going to be flying next to me. I wish you could dye these. It'd be cool if you can control the colors, but I guess that's part of the collect them all thing. You got one at your base? Should anyone want to look at it? The flying leech? I don't know. You made it so compelling. Okay, let's check out the chibi tickle chicken. I wish you could escape from that menu. Tickle chicken. What's going on? That almost looks normal. But that's pretty cool. Baby tickle chicken. There's Boris. We could put chibis in a display or something. Yeah, there should be like a little chibi terrarium or chibi stand. Whoa, look at those horns. Ah! Yeah, the theory looked pretty good. This is hilarious, though. If I wasn't already leveling up Boris, I would definitely be tempted to wear this guy. He'll probably be next, man. That horn, that's hilarious. It's got like the normal size horns. Isn't there one in S Plus? Maybe. Let's see. I didn't want this menu. I wanted this menu. Let's see. Do we got any chibi thing in here? Oh yeah, look at that. Chibi display. Alright. Let's see. Let's make one. There we go. Chibi display. Oh, it snaps to foundations. Okay. And then, oh, and I can put anyone that's on me in here. There he goes. Oh, they're even smaller. Cool. I'm going to have to make some place to have a chibi display. I did want to add on to the base today. So maybe the chibi museum will be the thing. Cool. Yeah, you could. I'm sure you've got them all. You and Pharrell. Uh-huh. Alright, did we try all these? I think we did. Oh, we didn't try the Kentro. Oh darn, I'll have to build more. Right? Okay, let's see. Check out the little Kentro. They're pretty cool. A little spiky. They look like they might actually be able to help you. Those be spiky enough to help out. Alright, we're going to put Boris back on for now. Where are you, Boris? There's Boris. And then the rest of these go back in here. Yeah, we're going to definitely have to make an expansion for the Chibi Museum. Oh man, I'm getting full. These guys don't stack. But I'll probably go through and get the duplicates, like all the Parasaurs and the Rexes and the Allos and stuff, and we'll put them in here and recycle them and see if we get something else cool. Yes, indeed. Alright, so that one's growing up. It's eating from the trough now. Oh, we didn't even finish cleanup from the last one. Melt them. Yeah. Melt them back in the pot into new chibis. I feel like for that mode they should give you a higher percentage of rarity, but I don't know that they do. I don't know that they do, because you know you got like 5 of them at once, right? So it should, like, I don't know if the rare ones though are necessarily better ones. It's kind of interesting. Or, you know, it's subjective at least. Give you better quality based on what you put in, yeah. Yeah, that would be cool if it gave you some sort of control, sort of like breeding, chibi breeding. Alright, so let's do that one more time. And you guys can just hang out while I clean up. You gotta clean up your hatcheries. Especially if you want to use them again. You don't want to, like, fill up a fridge. And I'll have to do this one more time, but I'll just take you guys through one more session of this. And definitely want to make sure my gun is on the right thing first. Cool. And here we go. Craziness. You never have to worry about running out of dinos, huh? Certainly something to be said for not using up the ones you tame. Breeding them up. Okay. But yeah, this speeds up my process tremendously. It's pretty harsh, but that's just part of it. You know, and the way the ARK servers work, you certainly don't want to have extra dinos around. The thing's going to lag out at some point anyway. Alright, so we got a bunch of these blue ones this time. I am Captain Chibi. Alright, so that lives, dies. Oop. Might as well do it as I see them because I won't remember. Yeah, that was live, dies. Dies. Why are my babies always surrounding me when I start killing them? Put them on passive so they'd stop. We got a lot more winners out of that batch. Yes, we did. Okay. So we got now of the ones I want to use, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 of them. He got stuck in a baby mob. They seem to be going in every direction when I dropped them just now. Baby's getting revenge. You can't kill us. All the babies take you down. It should attack you. Kill you. Yeah, so that's enough of those for now. I'll definitely have more than I'll ever need. Already. Provided, you know, I don't get them killed. But having more also means you can risk them. Do sketchier things. I feel like the Dino babies did at some point. Sacrifice to the volcano. Just crawling all over you and pulling you down. Ah! Okay. So this one's been up for a while. This would be the one that has some levels. Definitely always start with some stamina on these guys, because that's pretty important. But this one's going to need to get leveled up. What's my name for this line of them? The purple. The 3.0s. This is like my third set of stats. I think I was calling these all Tropic Thunder. Purper Bros. Tropio Purpose. What was I coming up here to do? Oh yeah, I gotta do stuff with all this prime. So let's make some more baits. Obviously, I'm not tripping too hard on it. Oh yeah, I can turn that cook pot off too. Get things in the fridge. So much Prime. I don't even know why I'm trying to use it all. But that's me. When you get to the raw meat and the gas, you know you've got them all in there. It just slightly tops that off. But it doesn't really feed all the babies, especially when you're raising lots of them. They can eat a lot of meat. Yeah, so that's mostly what I got done this week. And I got it done. Sometimes you get into these breeding projects and you're just like, it's overwhelming when you're trying to narrow down the colors and the stats and stuff. But once you get to a certain point, it starts to weed out. Feel like it's for a purpose, but you know, when you're killing like hundreds of dinos, babies in a row, and just subjecting your server mates to constant death messages, I could not claim them and look at their stats and just kill them unclaimed, and then people wouldn't have to see the walls of red death. But it's a little harder. You have to actually kill them that way. It is very rewarding when you have that final pair. And then the ones you want, and they got good stats. Like, it seems like you're just playing a numbers game when you're breeding for it. But then when you actually get on them, and all your stats just start at a higher level, it's totally worth it. Gets you ahead of the game. So now we did that, we got to figure out what else we're going to do with our time here. Alright, more bait. We could certainly breed some. Not breed, excuse me, tame some. We got plenty of this. Boop, boop. In fact, let's just carry those with us. And let's grab some berry bags and some mushroom bags. In case we go out and have adventures, let's make sure we have stuff on us for that. That and maybe some health in case we get into trouble somewhere. And if we're gonna get a Tropio, we'll have to come back for the Tropio Quetzal for sure. Okay, I think that's good. As far as going out in the world, maybe needing to tame something. Let's take those. And let's make a few more of those arrows with the drumstick. They rot fast, so you want a good stack. Make sure you have enough when you need them. Okay. And yeah, I think I'm good with this. We need to make that one a saddle. And I appreciate the suggestion, Farrell, but I don't think I'm going to call it Purper Bros. Plus, they're not all bros. Some are going to be female. So, oop, just need one. Make that up. And that's the other thing, starting with a new one, though, is you got to level it all up again. This is one I've been using. These ones were the boosties. And they're doing pretty good. We had gotten this one up to Almost 2,000 stamina. I was getting it leveled up. And maybe we'll get some more weight on that. Weight and stam for these ones is mainly what I was working on. Let's grab, steal your grenades. So what are we going to call them, folks? Let's get a little stack so I have some stuff for my chainsaw. If I need it. Get you ready for the world. I always just start with 500 gas at this point. You think it seems like so much, but you burn through it on these guys. Cool. So yeah, things we could do else today. We could just go randomly explore and tame random things as we run across them. We could do some building on this Quetzal. This one, we've got the Tropio trap there. So I was thinking this one would be more of like the Dino taxi with ramps coming off of it and just general utility Quetzal. You know, have some fridges on it and a smithy and figure out some way to make it like a utility thing but kind of decent looking. So that's a possible building project. Whee! Wish you could breed for speed on this. Come on, Naj. Gotta work on that. We could do some more building. One of the things I wanted to do here is make some lower levels around this area. Because I need some more surface area. Not the most interesting building project. But you know, it definitely expand. I'm not building up and over on this because I just don't want to ruin the view. There's nothing I can put on top that would look better than the map already. But I was thinking that we could have some floating buildings in here. You know, like there could be a building right here, right, that's floating if we wanted to make something just cooler looking. For sure. Or we could have like a, maybe right here where it turns, could make that into like a floating building as well. So that's something to think about. For sure. We got a new mod on here that Arali showed everybody. We could go take a look at it real quick. We've got the Vikings Empire going on. And Raleigh has set up with that over there. Here's Pharrell's place. Looks like she's got a building expansion going on. I like those shapes. Curious to see what you're doing. Definitely not a box. That's for sure. Definitely not a box. What are those green things? Oh, those are Eco's hedges. Okay. Look out for those. Those can be frame eaters. I had a whole wall of those at one point. And it really lags you out. The bushes are not optimized. But yeah, Raleigh's setting up camp over here. He was down there. And he moved to get a biome that fits with the Vikings better. But yeah, so he got all the buildings down from the Viking mod. Eco's Empire Vikings. So yeah, this is the church, which doesn't fit, but at least it doesn't have any really iconography that really makes it a church. So that's cool. They have more like pagan halls than they did churches. In fact, there's a whole history of them fighting against Christianity. So all kinds of TV series you can watch about that. One of the coolest parts of these is these roofs. They got the nice sod roofs, which are pretty cool for blending into the landscape. And you can switch them depending on the biome that you're in to snow roof, which was very thoughtful of her. Indeed. So I'm not spoiling anything because O'Reilly already released his video on this. But the main thing that I wanted out of what I saw in here was there's some really cool saddles for horses. Oh, in fact, I should have grabbed some carrots. And we also need to get some raptor claws, because you can make ascendant saddles using raptor claws. Oh, you didn't release all of this? I thought you did. Whoops. You have that one in the container? Oh, the horsey? That's fine. I'm going to go ahead and tame a horsey. You look a little stuck. We also want to get some levels on this Tropio. But yeah, I like the horsey saddles the best. That was my favorite part of the whole mod. We did use all my claws. I could make a normal one, but also could use killing some more alpha raptors to help level up Boris. So we should go looking. If we go look, of course, we won't find one, but eventually we will. But I was coming back just in case we see. I'll land there. Just in case we see a good horsey. I've got immersive taming turned off, so we'll need to grab some carrots. That's a lot of carrots. Oh, right, you can't put them back. Because I just thought the taming mechanic for horses was too cool in order to turn it off. I'm gonna take that many carrots. All right, so now we're prepared. Hey, we got a level. In case we see a good horsey. We saw that 102. It's not the best. Man, this thing is so bright. Well, it's not bright, it's deep, which is actually what I like about it. It turns out the best place for horsey spawns is up here on all the floating islands. Not just these islands, but all over the place. 1 second, guys. Whoops. Still muted. But I was saying is let's find some cool horsies. Tame them up. Man, that thing's spazzing. It's not a bad level either. Yeah. What? The one I have on me is a boy. 168. 2 levels from max. Where does I have it all its levels right now? It's got a lot into oxygen. A lot into speed. Probably not the best. Probably not the best. Let that one go. Thank you for pointing out the muting. So yeah, well, the main goal right now is to find a good horsey. And then check out the saddles. Figure out which one we like best. But we might see a few other things as we go along. It's hard not to stop and kill Carquinos for chitin. But we're not on a weight bird right now. We haven't leveled up weight on this one at all. Oh my god. Look at you. Oh, and I was saying that we're considering turning off the crystal Ankies. I don't know. Do you guys have any objections to that? They put the crystals on their little spiky tail. And it seems to me like the crystals would break whenever you strike something with them. Just doesn't make sense to me. But I don't know if anybody's attached to them or not. Oh, 168. I think we might go for that one. You know, of course, a 180 would be best. I saw a second one here. Where did it go? Oh, they do? I didn't realize they had an ability. Alright, well that just might save them. Then... oh, 174 female. And of course it's right by the edge here. Just to make things extra spooky. Because you know it's going to run right off, right? You know it. Oh my god, look at that green one. Holy crap. Got some more here. We got this green one. That's a decent level. 108. 114. I actually like those colors right there. Hello. What's going on? Just in case I go off the side with that horsey, let's go ahead and pack this up so I have a way back up. I'm going for a swim. Tame the green one. Yeah. That's not even a green you like, man. If it's a deep green, I'd consider it. But it's not. Oh, come on. Were you the one I wanted? Hope not. No, that's just a 72. Right? Yeah. Okay, and I have a little ghillie on, but not enough to make a difference. I didn't bring any, like, cactus broth or anything. I think that was it out there. Yeah, that's it. So we have to go find that one, and we are definitely going for a swim with this. Raleigh was taming one the other day, and I refused to turn the immersive taming back on. I mean, he could have if he'd wanted to, but made him do it with the carrots. So now it's my turn. Gotta do it with the carrots. Oh, that's got some nice red underneath. There's a blood orange. I gotta sneak up and feed it. It's probably gonna knock me out. Yeah, you missed the first one. If you had more time, we could have waited till it reset, but you had to do silly things like get ready to move. All right, we're good so far. Taming's at 34%. I'm looking for the feed me cue. All right, we're still good. Still good. 49%. He's gonna run all over the place. He or she. Raleigh's on my side. He's all off the edge. It's stuck right now, which is fine. 64%. Uh-oh, here we go. Now we're going for a swim. Oh crap. Stay on. Stay on. Run into the gaping maw of some beast. Oh, whew. I thought we were going off the edge for sure there. Instead, we're gonna say hi to the turtle. Got my eye. Oh, right there. 79%. Woo. Seems like its AI knows not to go off the edge, but I was sure we're gonna take a swim on this one. I was sure. Oh. Ooh, just in time before it kicked me off. One more. The bug's watching. It's spectating. Out the way, bug. One more and we got this. Oh, now we're going to take a swim. Right. It seems like it's staying on. Who knows? Who knows? But that little element of risk. Oh, crap. Come on. Take the last carrot. Woo! All right. We did it. Woo! This one was this was the 174, right? I forget 174 what. It's a female. Definitely still did not get perfect stats on that. And I wonder, well, 260 is not bad. Not bad at all. I wonder if you got to use Kibble or something to get perfect. It's got to be it's got to be carrots though, right? Pretty sure. But that had to be about as good as you can get with carrots. We got the timing down pretty decently. I like the colors on this one. And I looked at the sex just now and I already forgot. I think it was female. Yeah. That was the 174 female. It needs a real name. Yes, it does. Non-lemming. Yeah. No limb. Because yeah, it did not go off the edge. That's almost kind of a name. Let's see if we like that. Let's keep that in there. So I remember. No limb? No limb. Not too bad. Not too bad. And I have no idea how good these guys get for stats. It's got good oxygen. So it would have been okay if it went for a swim, I guess. Think of something. Cool. All right, so we got a horsey. Let's put a saddle on it. Got that one. There was actually a 168 up here too, wasn't there? Let's see if that's anywhere to be seen still. I think, was it up here? Not that I need a bunch of horses, but the Viking mod has made them relevant once again. Maybe it was up here. Too far. Let me up. Well, so they're good for crystal weight. That's good. It just seems like that would just smash immediately. Here's a pretty one. It would be better if the crystal colors changed with their other colors. I guess they can't give them a region. At least not so easily. The tail is a little silly, yeah. That's kind of what ruins it for me. Let's get, just in case. It's just a dialo, but Who's flapping their wings? Oh yeah, here's some more horsies. Got the 108. That's not a good idea, Raptor. There's the 168. I wish you were an Alpha Raptor. Anki's going to appreciate this. Hopefully I got the Anki. I'm not the Anki, the Raptor, yeah. Stay away from my horsies. That's actually a good Raptor. I should have tamed that for Tokugawa's mod. Hear this flapping like right next to me. And this thing's probably going to give me troubles too. Let's get rid of it now. Hi. There you go. Look at the red feet on that one. Alright, where'd my 168 go? Katape. The fear of jumping. Okay. Cool. We'll remember that one. Okay, there's the female. Well, they're both females. We'll have to see what sex Raleigh's 180 was. Oh, it's down here. Oh, it's a Tapajara. You stuck. Oh, hey! You jerk! Where'd you go? You jerk. Oh, God. Where are you at? Hey! Oh, you took my soup? Jerk. That should have shot you. Stop stealing all my things. Ooh. Hate that. Took both of my soups too, not just one. Live like the daughter of the Aerosmith lead singer, cause living on the edge. How about this edgy? Call it edgy. Alright, we were looking at what level you are. Nope. Your level, nope. Alright. After that rude interruption from that Ichthyornis, and I don't get my canteen or my Callian soup back. Hate that. Hate it when I go out taming things and they take my taming bait and then I have to go back. Where did that 168 go? Gotta be around here somewhere. I like Katape better. Although it's a little... Oh, is that you? No. Here, I'll beat up from that raptor fight. Where is it? Plenty of horsies up here, though. Tell you that. You're the 72. Huh! I lost her. They're great when they're tamed. But otherwise, they just suck. Look at you. Got radiation damage. Are you hiding my horsey? Too bad I don't want to tame you. Yeah, we've looked at this one. This one's a nice midnight color. But not a level worth taming. And the color's not going to matter. Oh, you're a 168. No. No, don't be a 168. I'm not doing it, Raleigh. Oh my god, there's another one. I mean, we are going to skin it, so it doesn't matter. But these skins are kind of inefficient in that they blink in and out sometimes. Okay, that's the one we're after. So you do see underneath them a bit. All right, we're on. It's on. See if I stay on the island this time. If this one jumps off, this one will be lemming. The other one will be edgy. Edgy and lemming. Oh god. I messed it up. Messed it up. Boop. Back on. Now I'm at 80% effectiveness. Oh god. Yeah, I messed that one up. We're gonna let it be. And it will reset. Alright. So let's just work with the one we've got. We can come back for that one later. Might as well get that green one. Oh, but you'll see it sometimes. It's so wrong. I feel good I got the first one done right. It is a 168, which is not the best ever. Nice ruins. I always expect to find an explorer note when I see these. None to be had. I don't know where that green one went, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Let's drink some water. But yeah, that's what keeps you from spamming E. Oh god, we found it. Spamming E on these things is you'll lose effectiveness if you don't get it right. It's all your fault, Raleigh. All your fault. Well, still. Blame a Raleigh. Watch, this one will be perfect. I'm just staring at the effectiveness thing down there. I can stay on. Blame a Raleigh. And this time I'm going to pay attention to make sure, see if the carrots actually can keep it at 100%. That last one could have been 100%. We're still there right now. Plus 83 levels. Yeah, I like keeping this taming method. It's a good taming method. It definitely suits the horse. Ooh, 97%. Yeah, it's still at 100%. You definitely can do 100% with carrots. All right. Yes. And this is was it a female? I think it was. Maybe not. And this one is is blame O'Reilly. Okay. We'll contract that. We'll call it Blarolly or something like that at some point. Was it a girl? Did I get it right? I did. Okay. All right, let's pack you up. And we'll go look one more time to see if that other 168 has forgotten that it was ever tamed. What are you? If I was really going to be a meanie, I'd kill out the other ones. Wow, look at your colors. It looks a lot like that Tropio I've got. All right, let's see if we can find that 168. Not down there. Oh. 102. Yeah, I don't see it now. They do move around quite a bit. Let's get some high ground. Yeah. Yeah, not seen her. I'm not sure if she was spooked at the end and ran away. Or not, but this might have been long enough. That was, yeah, 18. I don't want to be so evil and kill all the low-level ones, but that really would be the thing to do. And keep encouraging high-level ones to spawn. You gotta keep some level of sentiment in here. She did kick the turtle at the end. It's true. That might have been the end of her. Alright, I think that's good for now. We got 2 horsies. Both decent levels. Let's get the Tropio back out. Yeah. Get the gas. Oh, meow. Now Kitty's got needs. Watch this be her. Nope. Okay. Oh, Tropio's got another level. Let's keep that stamina up. Yeah, it's such a big floating island. And in some ways it's got more spawns going on than the actual ground below does. Let's just cruise it real quick as we go. Let's grab this jet stream. Whee! Uh-oh. This thing is so purple. It's amazing. Nope. My cat is refusing to be ignored. She's probably a little low on food. She doesn't like it when she can see the bottom of her bowl. Like, she won't be out of food. There'll still be food in there, but she can see the bottom of the bowl and she gets anxiety about that and needs me to put another inch of food back in there. 156. Yeah. There's another one hiding behind that stego. You got the same issue, Raleigh? Problem is, if you give her too much food, she pukes. Mostly on my son's bed. We both got lofts. Well, and she likes hanging out on his loft and sleeping with him, which is fine. Yeah, she does. But I think she just gets anxiety that she's gonna run out. Yeah. So you have to give her food, but you can't give her too much. So you have to keep riding that level in between running completely out, but not giving her too much at once. I saw this really cool cat toy feeder that someone had invented for this issue. Apparently it happens when cats eat too much at once, right? So he made this ball that has this little hole in it, put the cat food inside, and the cat has to roll the ball around, and like a piece of kibble or two will fall out at a time. And the cat has to keep rolling the ball out. And it's parked better. It seems a little rough though. You have a treat ball for Penny like that? Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Let me feed the cat. Be right back. And I'm back. She'll pull the ball with her paw to run into a wall behind her to make it bounce. Pick it up with her teeth and toss it. That's awesome. Alright, so let's learn the... I haven't learned this yet, so let's search for... I don't know if Viking will find it. Of course not. That'd be too easy. No. How about Empire? Oop. I don't know why the I would make it go away. Isn't that weird? Just amp works, but MP doesn't. Alright, there it is. Crafting table for Viking Empire. Okay. So let's make it. Can I search for it there? I can search for it there. So there we go. And it's a box. We won't keep it here, but let's put it there for now. There it is. There's Mjolnir and the throwing axe. So I play with those with the Raleigh. That is just a skinned axe, if you make it. And that's a skinned boomerang. And we were complaining, we got to get Eco's ear at some point, that the Mjolnir should be the boomerang. And then the axe should be the axe, right? But whatever. But it should return to you. And she should make a skin so you can make like an ascendant boomerang or something like that. And then Mjolnir might be pretty decent. And you can tame things with Mjolnir. Would be awesome. Okay, but we want the saddles. So we have all these options. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then there's the Ascendant versions of each, which have gotten better, actually. It looks like there might have been an update. But some of them were not that great for what it takes. Like this is only 65. It takes 2 Alpha Raptor claws. I don't care about the silica pearls and stuff, but let's just make the basic versions right now. So we'll make that one, that one. Come on. Give me the stuff. Oh, I don't have enough cementing paste. Okay. All right, we got to make some cementing paste. Thought I had tons. But apparently not. Let's turn that on. Let's see if we can make 1,000 cementing paste. Make 255 crafts times 6. Got the amounts I need. See what we're looking at here. It's like 157 each. I want to make them all first before we try it. Any cementing paste in here? Nope. Hurry up! Okay, that'll get us 2 of them. We just need 1 more, so we got to get up to 150 something. One more time. Just checking out a message in Discord. All right, we're almost there. If we need chitin for anything, we're gonna have to go kill a crab again. Okay, let me just take a little chitin out in case we need it for something else today. So we're not totally chitinless. Okay. So now we did 1, 2. I want 3 more. Dunk. Dunk. And oh, that's the dire bear saddle. I don't know if I have a bear, but let's make it. So 4 horsies and 1 dire bear. Okay. Alrighty. Do I have a bear? I don't think I have a bear yet. Don't think I do. I haven't seen a good one here yet. Nope. So let's check out the horsies. So let's throw one down. Let's do Nolan. And then blame a Raleigh. Oh, sleeping. Right. What were the name? What were we gonna name this one? It was Katape. Or Live. I don't know about that. The girl. Katape doesn't really have a ring to it. I guess it's Live. I guess it's Live. And we can leave the levels alone. Let's be Live. Okay, there we go. And now, let's check them out. So we got 4 options here. We got the Viking Black Icelandic horse, the Cream, the Draft, and the Fjord. So I'm probably going to want these two. But let's check out, that was, oh yeah, it takes a second. So that's the cream one. It's got nice patterns back there. Nice braided tail. Very comfy sheepskin saddle. Kind of fancy reins. Not the best color, but not the worst. It's pretty cool. But yeah, it makes him look much more like a modern day horse than the original Equus. So then let's try the Fjord. And it's got to take a second to switch again. So the Fjord's probably my least favorite. It just changes it to this kind of tan. The other one, this one, the cream, at least has some contrasty stuff. I like the wider coat contrasted with the black socks. That's not a bad looking horse. All right, so now let's look at the draft horse. Wait for it to catch up. So the draft horse might be my favorite. It's got the furry feet and it's a pretty decent color. It's got the patterns, nice dark mane. I dig it for sure. Oh, you decided to wake up and join the party. And then the last one is here. Let's put this one on Blame Raleigh. Fix it. Woo! The green kind of works out if it's doing that. It looks like sort of a ghost image. You know it's not right. So yeah, there's the black one. And I like that one a lot too. I think these are definitely my two favorites. Although the cream is probably neck and neck with the black one. I do like that cream one. But yeah, there we go. We got horsies now. And we got more creatures. Just what we needed, right? More creatures, especially ones that we probably won't even really use that often. But, you know, they're set pieces. And definitely my favorite part of that mod. So we'll just put these guys here. Oh, it still has cryo sickness. Weird, but it stood up. Okay. That's fine. You can hang out. Let's put everybody on passive. Yeah. Well, there we go. Got some Viking horses. What do you guys think? I think those are pretty cool. I like the buildings a lot too. I'm not sure how Viking they are. Vermonden. We have a visit. What's up, dude? How are you? Ooh. What's going on, man? See my horsies? Probably watching the stream. Good, good, good. Yes, that shows it. Whoa. Oh, there's a bear. Yay, suddenly there's a bear. Thank you very much. Cool, now we can check out the bear saddle. Thank you, Ramonda. Very nice bear. Alright, let's see what that does. Oh, and I think it's still in the box. Very cool. We got Amazon bear delivery. Airdropped. Boink. Cool. So it's got a lot of like sheepskins on its back. It looks very cozy. Did it change the bear look at all? Let's see. Let's look at it more carefully. He's got this little charm hanging from his ear there. Let's see. Let's take that off. Oh, that's a nice saddle. Not sure you meant to give me that saddle, or. Wow. Okay, that's what the face looks like. I think it's the same. And let me see. Oh, are these? No, that's just the regular Ascended saddle for sure. Yeah, so I don't think it changes the look of the bear at all. All right, Or. Thank you very much, man. That's quite a saddle. But it's not sheepskinned. So yeah, this makes it super comfy. The bear is going to be mighty warm. Hopefully you don't put the saddle on the bear in the tropics, or it might be just a little too hot. But yeah, man, I just want to like lay out and sleep right here on the bear. It's so dang cozy. So that's looking pretty nice. And does she have a ascendant version of the bear saddle? Let's see. That's, yeah, you can get a 257 ascendant one. You have to sacrifice that other saddle, and the thing we're missing is raptor claws. So we could make a ascendant version of this saddle with the raptor claws. So we may have to go find an alpha raptor. In the green area, they're actually relatively common. Let's go see. I probably should keep leveling up. Oh, we didn't name this yet. What are these guys named? Purple ones. I don't know yet. But if we're going alpha hunting, we should probably take Windlord. Oh, we got some carrots in there still from the adventure with the Raleigh. Yeah, let's take Windlord because Windlord can actually fight. I haven't bred in your RG yet, Ramondan, but I've got it out. Do so. I had to take a little breeding break, but we can compare the two. So what this one has is 54 melee, which is pretty good. My guys are only up to 50 melee. Definitely still got stam better on here. The weight, this one also wins by 2 on weight, so it's got 49 weight versus 47, and 47 health versus 48. So what I definitely need to get bred in is the weight and the melee. So we'll work on that. And it's got some nice dark colors too. Not too far from the colors I'm already working with here. Ooh, and it's raining. Alright, let's go take a little adventure. Let's bring the Tropio just in case. Actually, even though this guy's better at alpha hunting, I might slip in some egg stealing while we're out. And this guy's far better for egg stealing. Anything in here I need? Probably not. I think we're good. I don't think we're going to go underwater. Let's go see. It's mighty dark. Let's do Gamma 4. We'll get this girl leveled up. Yep. More stamina. And let's go out and seek some adventure. Could do a little bit more deck building at my place. I'm not sure how exciting that is for folks. It's definitely something I want to do. You should see a doctor about that. Yes, you should. Got some crystal growths going on there. Ooh, something weird's happening here. Oh, hello, Aloes. You got pretty blues. Are you worthy? Oh, you're a 174 too. That might be a worthy tame. Maybe minus the yellow, but that's actually not a bad blue. Yeah, it's not. Why don't you come over here away from those aloes? Where'd it go? Oh, I lost interest. Come here. All I see is tree. There we go. How about over here somewhere? Still mad, right? Gotta get it de-aggroed. We got some raptors and things down there. Let's take care of them. That never gets old. Oh, there's still more raptors. Where'd you guys go? Thing's still mad. Actually, let's see if we can get some levels on her. Oh, we don't want to fight the Archie though. Now we definitely got to get rid of the raptors. Dang it. Cool. And we gotta lose aggro again. I think it forgot about us. Maybe, maybe not. No, it's still mad. Oh no, now it's not mad. Alright, let's get one of these. You hold still. Where do you think you're going? Okay, we got it started. Probably shouldn't hang out on the ground. Yeah, I don't really like the orangey wingtips, but the blue. And just for the level, might not be bad. There's another piece on the ground for it already. There it goes. Alright. Will not attack. Excellent. Let's get these down here. Where are you going? Doing that slow walk thing. Hold still. Let's see. Let's get the grapple back on. Fix that. Hold still. Where'd that bird go? Okay, they ate that one. Cool. Red feet too. That's kind of a merkin bird. Let's see where its levels are. It's got a lot into food. Not ideal. Decent amount into health. Coming for that next piece. Yeah. But that's kind of a decent blue. It's a little bright. Can definitely breed out the other colors. We're picking it up. We're going for this. And the RGs I don't mind doing the immersive taming for. I've definitely made plenty in RG trap in the past. It's basically what you have to do if you trank them. They got that flea mechanic at the end. It should be coming back. But it's definitely pushing it. Okay, yeah, there. It's coming back. Come on back. Gotta keep our eyes out. Make sure we don't get jumped by a raptor or an aloe or something. There you go. All right. Cool. And then this one, it's a female. So 74 female. And we'll just call it blue for now. All right. And put it away. So we got one prize from our little adventure here. Since the horsies, of course. Of course. All right. So let's go around looking. Looking for alpha raptors. Among whatever else we could find. Oh my god. You poor pig. Who did this to you? We have an alpha carno there. Probably kill that. It's pretty high level though. Pretty high level. Yudi. I need a Yudi too. That one is not very worthy. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Let's grab, I don't know how much of this we want. Want that, want that. Definitely I was going for these things. Okay. And actually before I throw that or pick that up, I'm gonna throw this one out. Should have some levels too. I haven't thrown it out for a while. They take a minute to show up. But let's get in some trouble. Hopefully it's not too bad. Alright, we'll put it in melee. Does not have the most health up ever. Lenneth did give me a nice saddle on it, so that should help a lot. These guys are incidental. We're really after that Alpha Carno. Misty Unicorn. Freedom or Patriot? Liberty. Liberty's better. What we're after here is this Alpha Carno. These guys are just in the way. Yeah, I was trying to breed out the Merkin theme on it. But it does look very Merkin. Stop healing. Oh, look at that saber. I'll have to check out its levels. Alpha doesn't even care about me. These guys are almost dead. But we gotta level Boris up. Gotta level Boris up. I think they're healing each other too, it's making this take longer. There's one down. 2 down. Okay. Let's get our stamina. While we do, let's check out the levels. Oh god, 180 female. Alright, we'll be taming that. Yes, we will. Gotta keep that knockback going. For us to get all the hits, it gets none. Hopefully this is gonna work out. Be nice if this Spino had more health. Oh, actually, you know what? I messed it up too. I should be on my... There we go. That's what I should have been doing. I almost forgot about that mechanic. Oh, why am I not hitting? No charging me. I get to do all the hitting here. Not you. This should get Boris up to level 3. Oh no, not the... No! Hold on, we gotta get out of here, not the... Go, go, go! Not the saber! No! I'm stuck! Run! Saber got in the fight. Not what we want. Run away! Let's make sure we lost aggro with the saber. Yeah, okay, saber's gone. Cool, though. Rhino's gonna help out here. Don't eat it. Oh, Saber, what are you doing? You goofball. Man, guess we're gonna have to kill that Saber. That's a shame. That's a damn shame. I don't know why it got involved in the fight. Everybody's getting in the fight. Not seeing much blood on this Carno yet. This guy's gonna need a stam break pretty soon. I'm seeing blood. We're just gonna have to go past our stam limits here. We're fine with health, it's just stam. Trying to give it little breaks, but it's not enough to really recover. This guy's going down though. Okay, there we go. We got it. Alright, so we want that. We don't care about the other. Ah, too bad about that kitty. And let's see, did we, yeah, Boris is level 3 now. 2 more levels, and this guy will be able to gain max levels. It's still going to take me forever to get there, but he'll be able to at least. Oh, he's full. Full of raw prime. Okay. I guess we'll go on foot a little bit. Probably just pull the Tropio back out. But let's head over. We're heading towards the green zone, because that's where I expect to find alpha raptors. I like the black color of that last one too. Not sure why it chose to get into a fight. They normally don't attack Spinos. Not sure who's fighting who over there. There's a Megatherium with red feet. I don't have one of those yet on this map either, but it's not going to be that one. They all got red feet. This is the Red Sox Megatherium Club. Over here. Alright. I don't want to get these guys involved with aloes. Are any of those any good? 108. I do have a little collection of aloes going. Okay. Yeah, we're getting into aloe territory. I think it's time to put this toy away. Get airborne again. Gotta find someplace decently safe to do it, where there won't be guys who aggro on me as soon as I jump off here. Okay. And what do you got that we need? We want that, we want that, we want that. Rest can go. Oop. Why'd you do that? Hey, and Tropio's got another level. Stamina. Alright, on the hunt again. To see what we can find. Oh, Bronto, you're in bad shape. Yeah, this is Allosaurus territory over here. There's bunches of them. Not seeing that many right now. The last time I was through here, I saw so many clusters of them. I ended up having to tame a bunch of them. Yeah, see, there's more right down there. $162. It's not too bad, but I'm not going to stop for it right now. But right around here, these plains is where I tend to see a bunch of alpha raptors. I don't see any right now. Getting a little speed boost off of all of those RGs. There's a plateau here that's calling for a base. Nice little pond. I was coming down here a lot for RGs. There's so many RGs. That's what I was after when I got the Allos. Well, if we don't find an Alpha Raptor, that's fine. As far as taming goes, my big goal remaining still is to get some better blood wyverns. Still need to get up on those. Oh my god, look at you. I'm sorry. What has this game done to you? Look at that Rex. That red streak down the back actually doesn't look too bad. That's only a level 18. Okay, nothing here we want. I get so distracted going around looking at various tames. A lot of times I just try not to look, because you know, you might have to tame it. Just might have to. And besides chibis, I'm going to be fine when this event ends. Because when so many dinos are just crazy colors, definitely subtracts from the immersiveness. Ooh, slime green Spino. Okay, whew, good thing you're not good enough level to tame. Good thing. I was down here the other day and I was taming crystal Dionychuses. We went and grabbed some regular Dionychuses too, nothing too fancy. I did not bring trank darts for getting primal crystal. If we do see a good blood wyvern, we could do it with regular crystal. Wouldn't be too bad. I'd probably go back and just we'd trank a wyvern so that we can get the primal crystal to get the 100% taming effectiveness. Basically on our rates right now, regular crystal is as good as primal crystal is on official, but primal crystal is just worthless. Or excuse me, regular crystal on, oh look at that pop in, on official is pretty worthless, and they did that on purpose to not make them too OP. Or at least make it more challenging, because crystal wyverns now are canon. They can go to any of the maps, I believe. Except maybe Aberration. Why? I can't even see where my bird is. There it is. Why would they give you such a lousy blueprint? Don't know why. You can be nosy and peek on Tiger Phoenix's progress here. Doesn't look like he's done a whole lot yet. He's working on this platform. A couple streams ago, I needed to park my Quetzal somewhere. We were doing the Tropio taming with the Quetzal, and he hadn't been on for like a week or two. So I parked my Quetzal there, and wouldn't you know it, that was the 1 hour that he came on. He's like, who put this Quetzal in my place? Like, whoops, I'll come get it. I'll come get it. This is where the crystal Dionychuses spawn. I got a couple of them. I don't know if I'll be using them much. I just was getting it mainly to have one, you know. And that's a decent tech parasaur. But they all look like this. They're like, ooh, don't land. Why are you landing? Super red and crystally. And they have a bleed effect, as I so generously demonstrated there for you. Just like the regular ones. If they have anything special, I don't know what it is. But again, they're with the Crystal Dino Editions mod, adding a bunch of the unique dinos back to Crystal Isles that were taken away when it became official. I think on the Geeks map, if I remember correctly, I think this is where Raleigh settled. This little island right here. But yeah, right now we're over here looking for the Crystal Blood Wyverns, and I don't see a single one, which is kind of odd. When the map first started, I would see them down here all the time. If not here, they'd be over here where the Crystal Dionychuses were. I'm not seeing a single one. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe the Dionychuses are taking the spawns? Not sure. But I'd much rather have the Blood Wyverns than the Crystal Dionychuses. Yeah, not seeing any over here. Originally, there'd always be at least a few. Not guaranteed to have the best levels, but they'd be there. Well, look around the other side of this. Might be the only way to get them right now is from the egg stealing. So we can go do some of that real quick too. Been trying to do some egg stealing every time I come on, trying to get something really good. Drop's still pretty high up. Yeah, I'm not seeing any. I have to look into that some more. Let's come over here. Let's get some stam. It's a little risky to do it on this guy, but I've got more of them if things really go south. Let's see. Let's do some nest rubbing. It's a whole different experience than passively taming the Crystal Wyvern. Much more old school. Ah, the purple's in this thing. Gotta love it. Alright, so we'll go look at the nests in the interior first. Coming from this one. Keep the jet booster on. We may find some antagonists in here. But, I think the first nest was over here. People might have been stealing from them already today. We got 3 other people on. Let's see what I find. Not seeing many wyverns, that's good. I say now. Also not seeing many nests. Let's see, let's give it another round. Yeah, it's pretty chill in here right now. Oh, there's one. We'll definitely find out if there's any wyverns here. This is looking like a tropical one. I don't have the best tropical line yet either. What is this? Level 90. We're just gonna eat this one, or we can save it for Kibble, actually. Alright, let's see if there's anybody around. May not be. Nobody's after me. That's a first. Oh, there they are. Okay. Woo, okay. Oh, leave that on. Let's go. Alright, so there was at least 1 blood in there, 2 ember. I'm not going to be able to look at that level too easily right now. Let's see. We can get a level off that blood one. Not at the moment. We're going to try to lose him here. But I was curious to see what kind of, what level that blood one is, because it could be associated with a nest. So the Griffin Trench is great for losing the wyverns with the Tropio, because you can grab that little the wind boost off of them, and there's a lot of terrain and a lot of things for the other wyverns to get distracted by. So generally, that's enough to lose them. It looks like we did. So we went through there. I'm not sure if you noticed all the purple ones. Those are the crystal griffins. That one I think is just an event griffin. There's a purple one. I got a decent line of the crystal griffins going. Might not be the best rest. No, it's not. Whoops. He was right on me. Try to lose that one too. The draft, I think, is what it's officially called. Alright, let's get that stam. We need to get some more levels on this guy. Okay. Let's go back for more eggs. And we'll cruise around the outside now too, see if we can find some of the outside nests. I wish I could have got a level off that blood wyvern. See what we're working with. Oh, there. Is that it? No, that's the other one I just got aggro on. It's really hard to use the spyglass on the Tropio. Alright, just leave that be. Put you away, and let's see what we find. Yeah, there's a nest here sometimes, and looks like there is one again. And that is the blood wyvern. Alright, what have we got? 168, which would be good if that was one we were taming. But for an egg, that's a little low. Okay, we got one crystal one on the chase. Did it forget about me? No, it didn't. This one's going to be harder to lose. They don't have the draft from the Griffins. Yeah, it's still after me. Traps all over the place. While we're cruising this way, up here is where gigas spawn often. I might have lost that crystal. That's cool. See if there's any gigas around. I could definitely use a giga here for a alpha killer. And do it a little bit more handily than the Spino. When I've seen them over here, it's been right around here that there's been a giga. Maybe as far as here. Not seeing one. That's fine. Alright, let's get stam again. Get a little closer, get some stam. And try for eggs another time or two. Yeah, still need a bunch more levels on this one, but at least we're using it. It's helping get it leveled up. This is definitely what they're good for. What is it? Oh, don't land. Don't land. Why did you do that? I'm trying to remember X and C for going straight up and straight down. Oh, there is a nest. Oh, and there's a nest. What do we got? Tropical, tropical. I think this could be Ember, actually. This is probably Ember. Oh, there we go. 252. That's pretty good. Let's see if anybody's after me. Might be able to get more efficient and grab the second one here. Oh, no. It's already here. Alright, we'll have to be back for that one. Is that max level? 252. Oh, you're fast. I think that might be max level. Now I've already got a line of Ember Wyverns with really good stats. But who knows, we might have found a better one. Which means more breeding! Okay, we know we got at least one more nest. Again, let's get full stam before we go. I could take this guy and just go chew on some things to try to get some more levels, but they'll come. Let's not get those guys aggro. Their AI is pretty good about coming back. Let's find that tropical one. Right here. Let's see what this one is. 90. Ooh. Well, I'm pretty sure you can make, was it extraordinary kibble with them. It's not worthless. I don't think anybody's chasing us. If they are, they're trying to get past the terrain on the other side or something. So we can play with fire a bit. Probably literally. Head back and see if we can see any nests on the outside. There's one there sometimes. There could be one more nest on the inside. They haven't been spawning on the inside just normally. So we actually went and used simple spawners to put some nests back inside. Because they're supposed to be there. Which doesn't make it any easier. In fact, it's harder to grab the inside ones than the outside ones. Just going to see if there are any more outside ones. And there was hardly any outside ones spawning. No, there's one. Let's see what's in there. That looks like another ember. $36. Not great. Now I'm heavy too. So we're gonna have to eat some of these. Ooh, it's close. Yeah, that's putting extra weight on the bird. See if we can use the Griffin trench to get that speed we need. So I just don't want to take the time to look in my inventory. So we'll use the draft off the Griffins. Woo! to get that little boost. Get on out of those, away from those guys. We've got this thing full of wyverns right now. Hopefully they're not going to aggro on us. No, we're clear. We're clear. Okay. There's a lot of them though. They're all over the place. Okay, so you go ahead and land. Get your stam. So let's eat that one. And these are both the same. Let's eat one of those. You need food? Let's give you some food. Certainly don't need to be carrying rocks around. There's a wind sound effect here. Yeah, I had to check. It's definitely in the game. Alright. One more round. So that 252 Ember is definitely the prize. It looks like this has respawned. Oh, and we got a blood one. Nice. Okay. 108. Not great. Can't get another one till we take that one. We're just gonna cruise through here while we're running. See if I spot any more nests in here. There's a drop. Oh, hi. You're a nice blue. There's a nest right there. So we know we got at least one more. And that's another tropical. Hopefully it's not another level 90. Ooh, they're on my tail. Nice colors. At least plenty of colors. Alright. Tropio. It's got another level. Man, this trench is crazy. But it's perfect for my needs right now. Alright. We're good again. Yep, can't rest there. Okay. And we're still heavy. 108, 168, 90. Alright, we're gonna eat the 90. And I guess we're gonna eat the 108. Hate to do it, but until we get some more weight on this dude or this gal. Got to, but for now I gotta do stamina. You can lose some meat. Doesn't need all that. Okay, everybody's all fortified. Let's go back in there and find that that nest with the... We saw at least one tropical. And we're catching some good, decent respawning of these nests. Oh god. We don't want you. Oh, come on. Let's find again where that nest is. It was right in here somewhere. These guys keep up with you, man. They really do. Oh, God. Don't want to get stuck. That's not good. Trophy is making all kinds of noise. What was that? I don't think there's any way I could grab her right now anyway, but we know we saw one more. Just trying to get my sights on where it was. Maybe this thing will de-aggro. Oh, there's one. I think we actually might have a chance too. Now I'll have a reason to aggro. Only a 36. I think we've cleaned this out pretty well then. Oh, there's another one. Let's see if we can remember where that is. It's just to the right. And you come in through this one. I gotta lose him one more time. Okay, that seems to be a pretty good formula. We're getting rid of them every time. Alright, let's get some rest and a purple drop. It is a bit of a repeating cycle. You do have to, every time you lose them, you gotta take some time. And regaining stam takes a little bit of time. But it's worth it for the returns if you can get some good ones. Which that one is not. I'm getting well fed here. Very well fed. Grab this real quick. Give it to me. Some chitin pants and a actually pretty decent sword BP. What's the one I have right now? The one I have right now is 286, and that was like 376. So definitely good, like 90% more. We'll be making that. That was a score. I believe it was in through here. Oh, you're with Thyla. I haven't seen many of you guys. Only a 30, unfortunately. This nest is always here. It's like bugged out. I've killed it admin style a couple times, but it comes back bugged. The other nest was right around here somewhere. Excuse me. Here it is. I don't know if that wyvern over there sees me. Level 90. Yeah, that level 90's gotta go. Laying way too many eggs. Oh god, here they all come. In the front door after me. Alright, well I think we cleaned that area out, so we might as well just go straight on out of here. Eventually, we'll lose these guys, but we're not a lot faster than them. Not a lot. You guys done? I think they're done. Alright, we can chill. Alright, so what we got out of that mainly was this 252 Ember Crystal Wyvern Air, so we'll have to check that out. And these ones probably just end up being Kibble. And then we got that good blueprint. Definitely an upgrade for our current sword. But did not get my goal over here, which was the more of the blood wyverns. So we'll have to see what's keeping them from spawning. Hey, I am Rooster. So Jackson put them inside now. Oh, in there? Inside the thing? Actually, I did that. I don't think Jackson is working on this map either. This is ISO. And she had some help too from iSpez. And, oh, it's in the Discord. There's a number of people working on it. I didn't know Jackson was working on this one. But I haven't been watching his streams for a while either. But yeah, no, they're not appearing inside. So we actually use simple spawners to put... Oh, okay, cool. We used simple spawners to put them inside there. Because they weren't spawning. It sounds like you're familiar with. How's it going? I'm Rooster. I'd never used simple spawners before, but I started using it because some of the Crystal Dino editions required it. So went ahead and learned how to use it. For instance, over here, we put in some of the Dionychuses and their nests. This first one here, I probably need to change because it's pretty easy to cheese. You can like get all of their aggro. And then just kind of lead them off the cliff. Which I think is a little too easy. Kind of makes sense as a place that they could make their nests, but let's get these guys as aggro. But the other nest we put in the valley, and you'll see that one's much harder. Let's see what we got up here. That one, 90. Not great. 174. That's very good. Again, though, they're eggs, so we really want them higher than that. 84. Okay, so we got some of those guys. Now over here, we're going to need some muscle because we can't kite them off in the same way. Is put them in the valley, and I did that on purpose. I think the first nest is over here. It was right there. I know. There's 3 of them over here. There's one there, one up there, one out there somewhere. Now let's put this girl in a safe spot. Let's see. Maybe put you here. And then let's get some muscle out for this job. Do you here? A little meshy. Map was okay until Wildcard got a hold of it. Well, now that we did the Crystal Dino Editions mod on it, I think it's pretty good. I've definitely been enjoying it. I think it's beautiful. Oh yeah, sometimes it's hard to tell when they're dead because they keep attacking you after death. Wonder if we're gonna have any good levels in here to be associated with the nest. That was a 174. Get him, Spino. Excuse me. Yeah, so I've definitely been enjoying it. It's gorgeous. And it just needed some of the dinos back in, so we did that. 96. The lighting is all out of whack. Yeah, there's that. That's this ARK, though. $102. You know, they were definitely trying to make it a little less OP so that when combined with the other maps, it wouldn't be too out of balance. Like originally, you could come in at level 1 and grab a crystal wyvern, right? But they put a stop to that. I think it's reasonable. I know there's one more nest over here, but I'm not seeing it at the moment. That's a bush. Maybe someone got that one recently. So we got a 174. It's not too bad. I'm not super crazy about Dionychuses, but you know, you gotta collect them all. We have one guy in the server who's just absolutely infatuated with them and breeds them and uses them for boss fights, no less. It's definitely pretty ambitious. Alright, I'm gonna put you up there. Anything I care about in here? Let's grab that hide. I think it's definitely one of the most beautiful maps. You overweight? I think you're okay. Alright, let's head on back to base. Oh, there's somebody. Who that? That's Ramondan. Yeah, and we'll see if we see anything on the way back. I think that was some good treasure hunting. There's still more stuff on this map I gotta find too. I don't think I've found everything yet. Like, just came in here because it looked like that might be cave, but I don't think it is. I haven't found all of the artifacts yet. Not that any of them have proper caves. Really, they're just kind of laying around to be found. But you do have to find them at least. It's like a hide and go seek. But I'm sure this map still has secrets I haven't seen. Who's this? Bison. Okay. Last I saw Bison, he still had a gnome home on the beach. There's the gnome home. Moved it. Now he's got 2 gnome homes. And a bunch of crafting stations for Babylonian Empire, Tokugawa, Khmer. Probably a Viking down there too. Yeah, a nice big flat spot. Good one. Definitely a good spot. Yeah, at some point I gotta take a minute and just really explore all the nooks and crannies here and see what I haven't seen yet. You really only a 60? Apparently. Oh, there's a Rexy. Not worth taking home. We had to turn up the spawning a bit too. By default, spawning rate is 0.8. We had to take it up to 1.0 in order to make this map feel alive again. It felt very depopulated for a bit. But yeah, turning the spawn rate up, adding the Crystal Dino additions, definitely got it feeling much more lively again. Oh, crap. Got a bunch of UD action going on here. I still got my eyes out for good UD. 114. Not you. 18. Not you either. Why are they fighting the UD though? That's weird. Interesting. Especially since they're all charged up by it. That's a lot of Carnos. Interesting. I've never seen them turn on the UD. I want those bags though to grab the UD lungs if they're in there. I don't know if they're in there if you're not the one who did it. Get these guys' attention. Get them away from here. Saber's after me. Nobody else really cares. Tropios are certainly a lot of fun. See that one? That's gonna fight too, I guess with the Deodon. Yeah, that one's gonna be dead as well. Alright, let's see if I got him away from the bags. I heard you. We got a lung. Which means we can grab another. Takes a lot to kill him that way, but it sure is fun. That one actually might be close to death. Yeah, that looks pretty bloody. Gotta get some aim and not be too close. Alright, gotta get a little distance. There we go. Got you. Let's go grab those other bags. Oh, we got a pig now to deal with. What's up, pig? Come over here. Oh, come on, piggy. I wonder how this guy would just do against a pig like this. Let's see. Oh, but then a Carno's gonna get in a fight. We'll keep an eye on the health. Definitely get some levels this way. We got the Carno. Now we got a wolf. Alright. Oh, look at that. They use that effect. Don't want to do the grenades too close, so you can hurt yourself. I don't really care that much about the UD lung, but I was gonna say it's free pickings, although this is not necessarily free. Alright, they're distracted. What level are you? You're 60, we can take you. We're getting some levels on the Tropio this way. Oh god, everybody's coming now though. Everybody's back. Not the most efficient. They're mainly good against other flyers. I don't seem to be doing a ton of splash there either. Everybody likes to hang out right where that bag is. Let's do stamina. Stamina. Alright, I don't think we're getting that other one. Too many things. Well, Kano still knows about us. Actually, these guys do too. Man, there's a lot of things here. I got the poop instead of the bag. Alright, almost had it. With immersive taming, you need the UD lungs to tame the UDs. So they're worth having. And there's definitely situations... I think some boss fights need them. The Karno's nearly dead. I wonder how many levels this thing gets when he grenades things. Versus just killing it with its beak. Pretty wolf. Orange and blue. Still too many things there. This guy's too low on health. Oh god, get up. That was a miss. On down here, guys. I'm gonna try that for that bag one more time. We put too much effort into it at this point. Okay, let's not have that UD make us lose control. Yep, some good levels if nothing else. Let's get them mad. They don't really chase me when I'm flying. Not much. Look at that red saber. Alright, one more try. For free UD long. Oh, there isn't even one in it. Got that. I guess not. Alright, guys. Enough chewing on me. We got like 4 levels out of that. So that's not too bad. Not too bad. You can catch that little draft from pretty far away from things. Does not make a ton of sense. Like right here, I can grab it. Woo! I actually got that one for quite a ways. Makes a pretty big speed difference. Ooh, what happened to your antlers? Pigs are gonna eat you. What we really came out for in the beginning was alpha raptor claws. So we can make a good horsey saddle. I don't think I've really seen this valley yet. Nice one. Oh yeah, this is where we came in earlier. $174. That's not bad. Maybe we need to grab that. So it's that one right there. Got weird fleshy feet. Let's see, where are its levels? It's got pretty good levels in health. I've got really good Megatheriums bred back on the island. I haven't brought any over here. That's the best level I've seen so far. The reason I'm hesitating is I'm not crazy about... Well, I guess it's not too bad. They're brown. I can do brown. As long as it's not fleshy. Let's take a look here with Immersive Taming. See what Megatheriums want. We can do this with prime meat. Okay. Might have with more than one accidentally. Won't be the end of the world. Let's be careful though, not put too much extra out. Alright, we got the right one. We want to get to the point where other Megatheriums won't attack me. Oh, I hear a Yudi. Or maybe that's a Rex. Something roared. Oh yeah, we got a Yudi. Here in the action. Gonna come and mess things up. Oh, bringing in all the things. What level are you? 162. It's actually not bad. Don't really care for the colors. I'm gonna come in the mess with my tame. Well, they don't seem to be messing with the Megatheriums, actually. After that poor Anki. Who liked very much that I tried to help it. Yeah, I forgot. That's actually the thing with Megatheriums, huh? The other things don't really bother them. Freaking me out, Anki. Where'd that one go? We might, that RG might grab it. Okay, we got it. Just to make things a little bit more challenging. So the Yudi is a showdown fight. We'd have to knock it around a bit before we could tame it. But I'd consider the 162, but the green, the bad green and the bad orange, meh. That one's going to try to grab it. That's fine. Oh. No. Yep. The 66 got it. Oh, there they go. All right. So the 174 won't attack now. Its mates might. Another feeding or two, though. And they won't. Still a little sketch down here, though. Because of that Yudi, I don't think I'm going in here much. Well, we may be able to get away with it. It needs another feeding anyway before I can hand feed it. Alright. That one can be hand fed. That Yudi's right there. Probably give her the pet. Aww. Probably means it's ready to be cared for. No. Just happy to see me. Not the prettiest one ever. But hey, it's a Megatherium. You hungry? You're hungry. And you need to be pet. I didn't pay enough attention, but we're probably at the point now where the rest of the Megatheriums won't attack me. I'm gonna be careful still. I have a pretty generous aggro range. Oh, you need some help. Okay, now they won't attack me. So I'm good with Megatheriums. It's too bad there isn't another one here I want to tame, because this would be a good time. You got very red feet. Look at you. Okay, you're almost there. 0.3% more and we got it. One more pet would do it. You're a female. There we go. Gotta be careful though, because the other ones won't not attack us anymore. Except, hopefully they're not getting too close. A purple Tropio. Oh, God. Okay. Alright, picked up a Megatherium on the way home. Not too bad. Whoa, blue and red. These colors, man. I think we've looked at this one already. Yeah. We have. I won't even look at the RGs. We can look at RGs all day. Rhinos defending themselves against Perlovias. Gotta stay away from them. Get them, Rhinos. I do need some more rhino horns if I ever need to make a Mega Rabies cure. Not a whole lot of caves demanded. There's the one that has the Megalanias in it. I mean, there's caves, but not caves like with creatures that you have to fight. For the most part. But yeah, I did get rabies once off the Megalanias. I don't know how Punk Rock's place is going here. Looking very utilitarian still. No fancy buildings. There's always a ton of Uties down here. Their Carno entourage. But if I see a good Utie, I'm definitely going to try to tame it. I'll have to do a fight with the Spino. It's another 162. Another crazy color. Not sure if that's worth it. It's got all the points in the movement. Nope. Oh, there's another one. $156 male. Get your head out of the way, Tropio. But probably not high enough level. And there's another one over here. Yeah, this is 24. Trying to see where this guy's levels are at. I had like 30 or 40 levels into something good. Although when you use UDs in boss fights, really they don't do much. Don't engage them too often. Just kind of hanging out, roaring. It's like most of them still are not in the good points. Okay. Enough. Wrong button. It's too bad you can't cancel out land once you press it. Just trying to press control. You poor guy. Oogly. And one more UD to look at. Would be kind of exciting to tame one, even with immersive taming. 162 male. It's not bad. Alright, let's check out where its levels are at. It's hard to get a good beat on it. see. Hold still. Fairly evenly spread. More in weight. Still not looking too great. I mean, evenly spread means they could go right. Not looking spectacular enough yet to go for it. Really here, the only reason I need a UD is for the eggs. Apparently the Deinonychus eggs would work too for the extraordinary kibble. Hey, one more level. On the Tropio. Getting that stamina up. Alright guys, we're heading home. I'm not gonna go much longer. I want to stream some Death Stranding tomorrow evening. So I don't want to go too long right now. And my son's going to be home pretty soon too from his weekend trip, so don't want to be streaming when he gets home. Let's real quick come down here and let's throw out. See, I'm going to make a sword from that blueprint, but I wanted to throw out this one and see what kind of stats we get on it. Don't have primal crystal, but it should get the size quick enough. All right, and the hatchery is probably going to grab it real quick, and we'll just see what kind of levels. It generally gets it matures quick enough to eat meat. It'll be a little unhealthy. Oh, but you know what? We have all these owls now. We can probably heal it up too to make sure it gets to maturity without having to feed it the whatchamacallits, the primal crystal. Should be enough meat. That's right there. We just got to get that down. Got more of these guys to go through. We'll do that. I got the breeding turned off at this point. These guys are all growing up, so I just still need a name for this line. Purple Thunder, or they're really more like violet than purple. It's like really on the blue side. Something to do with jets and fighters and not sure. What was that sci-fi movie with a female character that was like named Violet or something like that? Or the name of the movie was let's see. Was it Violet movie? Was that, it was just called that? Was it just called Ultraviolet? There we go. That's the ones I'm thinking. I was searching also Violet versus Indigo. Let's see. Images for... I could call them Ultraviolet. That would be pretty cool. Might do that. Indigo is more purple. Violet and indigo are pretty much the same. So indigo isn't a bad name either. All right, this one's almost done. I think ultraviolet might sound the coolest. It's got the ultra in there, and it's an actual color name. So maybe I'll call them all that. You're sleeping, Nanny. Get up. You look really weird when you got up too. Okay, that's ready to go now. Well, let's throw it out and see if we beat any of the stats on our current Ember one. Oop. Baby Ember Crystal Wyvern. Wow. It's got colors. That's for sure. Interesting. Alright. Let's look at it. And let me see. So my best stamina is 65, so that's nowhere near. Weight is 52, that's still nowhere near. Melee 57, and health 50. So, nope. You don't have any of the good stats, but hey, it's worth a try. So we got that, and the colors are pretty interesting. But yeah, the best one I got so far is this line up here, which I like the colors a lot better. And it's got those much more excellent stats. Pharrell's got a slightly better health stat, but not by much. Anyway, yeah, so those were our adventures today. We got these purple tropios bred up based off these other ones that aren't purple. This line right here. There's the daddy. And there's the two mamas. But they're looking pretty good just like that. And then with this purple, it's just over the top. I had to go for that. And that wasn't a mutation, any relevant stat, but it's still, I think it was food, but it's still a really nice color. So I'm enjoying that. We got our crystal snow owls bred up, and their stats are all in the 50s as well. So they're looking pretty good. And then, yeah, we went out and got a bunch of random tames. Got some horsies for the Eco's Empire Vikings. So we got a draft horse and we got a black stallion. It's pretty cool indeed. And then we went and picked out some other things just now. What did we get with all those tames? We got the Megatherium. Spino I had already. We got a blue Argentavis. And is that it? I guess that was it. Oh yeah, we picked up a bunch of Deinonychus eggs. So we can hatch one of those too. Most of them, I think, are going to go in the fridge. In fact, this is my Kibble fridge over here. So this Deinonychus, oh, that's the 174. That's the one we're going to keep. But the rest of these could go in there. And that blood crystal wyvern can go in there because that's not high enough level. And let's see, actually, for the exceptional kibble, consumables, crafted food. Oh, there's extraordinary. Right. I think that's the best one, right? Let me look that up again real quick. ARK Kibble. Kibble flowchart in Dododex. Let's take a look at this together real quick. So yeah, basic, simple, regular, superior, exceptional, extraordinary. And that's wyverns, uties, rock drakes, Magmasaurus, Hesperornis, and Deinonychus. So we can definitely make some. I got to be careful though, because I've got some rock drake eggs in here that I don't want to be turned into that. These guys are okay. That's the crystal ones. That's the other ones. Yeah, I can't just pull because we might get some accidental ones in here. But anyway, I can make it happen. We've got some for that, so that's cool. I'll make that later. Let's put this lung away in here. I've already got one made into the bait for the immersive taming. Ooh, look, we got a box. Oh, crap. Or, I bet that was or. Thank you. Being way too generous. Thank you very much. That's very cool. The whole point of that was that then we can put those in here. Boop. And then for the saddles now, let's see, for... Thank you very much, Or. We can make this Ascendant Dire Bear saddle. Let's do that. Oh, we got to put that other saddle in there. So I believe it takes this one. We don't want to feed it that one because that's a good, legit, regular saddle. Boop. Oh, and you know what? For these other ones too, we're going to need to feed it. Whoa. Feed it these saddles. So let's grab these. They're going to turn back into the regular selves. Boink. That one's not bad. This one is horrendous. Oh. It's not bright green anymore. Oh, my screen is not on. Oopsie. Thank you. Wow, you know, interesting is these guys reverted to basic colors. This one was the bright green. This one was the other. I wonder when there's a restart or whatever if they'll go back. I'm okay with that if we're going to be using those saddles on them. Actually, let's do it with this one, the one that was bright green. Let's put it in a cryopod. And then send it back out again. Yeah, they get their color back. That's too bad. Too bad. We gotta get that saddle back on quick. That's offensive. That one and that one. And now, these saddles. Let's pull for that one. So we're gonna make the Ascendant Viking Dire Bear saddle. Pretty sure that's what that is. And then we have the Black Icelandic. So we're going to make that one. That's 187 armor. And there was the Draft. That's 153. Still not too bad. The only one that's... It's gotten better. When I looked at it before, some of these were like in the 30s. I wonder if it's random when you put this thing down. Let's see that. This one goes down to... The cream goes down to 65. So, let's grab these. And just for experiment for science, let's see if picking this up and putting it down changes what those numbers are. So we've definitely seen different numbers. Oop, not skins, but saddles. Oh crap, they are random each time you put them down. Because now the Black Icelandic is 34. Oh wow. Okay. So it's worth picking this up and putting it down. I wish I knew that before. I mean, those ones we got are pretty decent. But it's definitely RNG each time. Yeah, see now the bear is 293. Interesting. Okay, well, good to know. Very good to know. I'm fine with the ones we got right now. But that's good information. Okay, so now that's the 257 Viking bear saddle. Very cool. And then this one will make I think that was the higher level one. Live. So of the two saddles we got left, let's give it the best one, which is the Black Icelandic. Cool. And yeah, those were the other ones. And it is there now. And then this one, get the 153 armor Viking draft horse. The green will go away. There we go. Cool. Well, thank you, Or, for bringing those raptor claws. I will definitely stay on the hunt for more of the alpha raptors. Indeed. So we got that done too. Some very nice horsies with some very nice saddles that changes their whole look, really. And yeah, I think, guys, with that, I'm going to sign out for the night. Thank you, everybody who's been hanging out. Thank you, Or, for the gifts. And yeah, sorry for staying on that Kibble screen too long. But anyway, guys, that was another stream on Crystal Isles. Oh, yeah, and by the way, I had some requests. There's some folks who are having problems with black screen on Twitch. I did look that up. There are some ways to fix it. Apparently on desktop, changing your DNS servers to like the Google DNS server can fix it. Sometimes it's a DNS problem. On the app on mobile, apparently uninstalling the app, restarting your phone, and then reinstalling the app can help with that. But because there's some people who haven't been able to watch it on Twitch or the VODs, I've been asked to upload them to YouTube, which I wasn't going to do because just putting up a bunch of like 6, 8, 10, 5-hour streams of me just kind of rambling on like this on YouTube is not always the best. Not everybody wants to watch that, but there is a small minority that does. So I'm just going to throw them all up at once one day. I'm slowly getting them up here, just exporting from Twitch to YouTube, and I'll just have a folder. Choffington, what is up? Welcome, and that's Choff from on the server, right, Choff? So I'm gonna put those all up. I'm not gonna put too much any work into them. I'm not gonna try to break them all into 1-hour segments because that would just be too many, and it wouldn't make sense for those guys. All right, welcome. Thank you for following, Choff. I've been following your progress, at least through the death messages. I'm not sure where you've set up your base yet. I haven't found that yet, but I'm sure I'll run into it at some point. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching to the end of this. Oh yeah, gotta rock out one time, send ourselves out, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye. Oh yeah. Oop, that was the wrong button. One of these days, I'll be pro. We got to do this one more time. And then we'll exit properly, which means me disappearing, boop, and saying goodbye.